Hello. All right, so on this case, the first thing that was an issue was the immigration issue. So has that been completed, the research on the immigration issues?
I've done mine research, Judge, and I have explained to the defendant what would be the consequences on a plea in this case or a conviction.
Okay. And then the next thing is there were some out-of-county cases.
He's got some out-of-county cases, Judge. Those are pending. There is one in Comal County that is set for motion to suppress next month. And there's another one out of Guadalupe County that's set for trial in August.
All right. So the last time we were here on June 4th, there was an offer that was tendered. So today was the plea deadline date. So where are we?
He's rejecting that offer because of what we spoke about.
Okay. All right. And do you have all of the discovery in each of these cases?
I think so, Judge.
All right. So state if you'll do an acknowledgement of discovery. And I know I overheard you have a jury trial.
Yes, Judge, that texted me already.
So whenever you get a break, if you can come back up and sign the discovery acknowledgement. And how long do you expect this jury trial to last?
2 days, Your Honor.
All right, Ms. Ferguson, I need a jury trial date for criminal trial division. It's 2 days. All right, so you'll be back for jury trial on August 12th. That will be in impact court. Once you sign the reset form, you will be excused. All right, is there anything else?
Nothing else, Judge.
Is there anything else from you, Mr. Escobedo?
No.
All right, thank you for dressing appropriately for court. All right, thank you.
Thank you,
Once he
Judge.
signs the reset form, he's excused.
Okay, and I'll be back whenever I have a break, Judge. Thank you, Judge.
All right, thank you. Have a good one. Bye-bye.
Your Honor, may I be excused?
Yes.
Thank you.
He has one.
It's enough. She'll call you up in just a minute.
Okay. Oh, wait. You are.
And Norma, on that last case, you said August 24th? August 12th, okay. Can I see that file back? Let me make sure I put August 12th on there. I'm pretty sure I did it, but. Yes. Yes, I did. Thank you. Jovan Amor? Yes.
Judge, I've been putting it off and putting it off, and I have to get a root canal tomorrow. And I was wondering if I could just come the following day or anytime this week. I just am not going to be able to do it tomorrow.
Well, actually, this has you down as for today.
It
I don't know
does?
why I don't know why it's not on the docket for today when it clearly states July 22nd.
I got
And
the
is he
note.
in custody?
I think so.
All right. So Norma, if you can check the system on this, and I'll check the system as well. It was supposed to be set for today. I don't know why it's not on the docket. Just give me 1 second
Okay.
and let me find the case.
Fortuitous, I should have.
So let me see. Odyssey is taking its time.
I'm no problem, Judge. I just appreciate your consideration in this.
Oh, no problem.
You know, I've been putting it off, because I always have something, you know,
Mhm.
and I just gotta go do it. It's like,
Oh, yeah. Okay.
but I can come Wednesday. I can come any day this.
No,
just-
so here's the thing. I'm trying to see because I have notes that your client was declared incompetent.
Yeah, he was. That's
So-
why I was kind of wondering why it was on the docket.
I don't know why different dates are being put in the system other than the date that I am giving.
Oh, Judge, it's the new system.
Mhm.
I'm here on more PF cases and
Okay. Let me see, I'm trying to get the details up.
Attorney, what is your name? I know, y'all are figuring it out.
It's slowly getting me to where I need to be on this thing.
I understand you're brave to navigate it.
All right. So your client was declared incompetent. So we're going to recall this. And I think they may have sent him to the state hospital.
I think he's waiting in jail to get into the state.
Yes. So we're going to recall this back for August 19th.
Thank you, Judge. Thank you. Sorry. Do you have much?
Oh, no problem.
Okay,
No,
thank you.
it's great because it cleared this up.
Okay, thank you. Oh, it was
I was
here.
just hanging it on there.
Is it here?
I was just hanging it on there.
Oh, hang it.
Yes. What's your name?
Dale Calderola. Dale Calderola.
Okay. Thank you.
Is that good?
Yes, ma'am.
Okay.
Robin, this needs to be placed on the docket for August 19th.
Yeah, yeah.
Rosa Montoya. Hello. Let me just find you on our docket. All right, who's the prosecutor on this case?
Mr. Lotta is the attorney of record. He's ill today, so I'm just coming to notify the court, asking if they could recall it later this week or next week.
All right, then we'll bring this back on July 25th, and you need to make sure you're on time. You were late today.
Yes.
All right, Ms. Ferguson, on this case, it's being recalled for the 25th. All right, thank
All right,
you.
thank you, Judge.
You're welcome.
And here comes the roll call of destiny, names being called one by one, with the threat of arrest hanging over anyone who doesn't stand up. Think of it as school, attendance, but instead of detention, you're looking at handcuffs. Quick question, if your name was called in a courtroom, would you freeze up or confidently shout here?
Patrick Goldberg. Good morning. Let me just find him on our docket. Oh, there we are. Court is calling 2023 CR 11061. State of Texas versus Patrick Andrew Goldberg. Can I have parties announced for the record for the state?
Jason Garahan Yard.
Defense.
Marissa Giovenco for Mr. Goldberg.
And are you Mr. Goldberg?
Yes, ma'am.
Counsel, have you received all the discovery?
I have, Judge.
Did you review it with your client?
We have.
Court will find that the state is in compliance with discovery. Mr. Goldberg, did you review the document entitled Application for Deferred Adjudication or Community Supervision with your attorney? Did you understand it?
Yes, ma'am.
Did you review the true bill of indictment with your attorney? Did you understand it?
Yes, ma'am.
Counsel, do you waive the reading of the indictment?
I do, Judge.
State, are you proceeding on the indictment as presented?
We are, Your Honor.
Mr. Goldberg, did you review the document entitled Court Admonishments with your attorney? Did you understand it?
Yes, ma'am.
Did you sign it in all the appropriate places?
Yes, ma'am.
Did you understand you're charged with fraudulent use or possession of identifying information, 5 items, as a state jail felony? Range of punishment is anywhere from 180 days up to 2 years in the state jail facility and up to a $10,000 fine. Did you understand?
Yes, ma'am.
If you have a plea with the state, the court does not have to follow your plea. If for any reason the court does not follow your plea and gives you more than you bargained for, the fact that you entered a plea will not be used against you and you will be allowed to withdraw your plea. Did you understand?
Yes, ma'am.
Did you understand you have a right to jury trial, a right for you or your attorney to cross-examine and confront any witnesses the state would call and the right to remain silent?
Yes, ma'am.
Did you understand by entering this plea, you were giving up those rights?
Yes, ma'am.
And did you intend to give up those rights and enter into a plea in this case?
Yes.
Did you understand if the court were to grant your application for deferred adjudication, if for any reason your deferred adjudication were revoked, the court could find you guilty and sentence you up to 2 years in the state jail facility and up to a $10,000 fine?
Yes, ma'am.
Counsel, has your client been able to provide you with any defenses?
He has.
Do you believe he has a rational as well as a factual understanding of the charges against him?
I believe he does.
Do you believe he's currently competent and was legally sane at the time of the offense?
I do, Judge.
Mr. Goldberg, has anyone threatened you, coerced you, or placed you in fear to get you to enter the plea?
No, ma'am.
Anyone promised you anything other than the plea?
No, ma'am.
Are you satisfied with the way you've been represented?
Yes, ma'am.
Are you a U.S. citizen?
Yes, ma'am.
Court will find that the defendant has knowingly and voluntarily waived his right to jury trial. Did you review the plea bargain page with your attorney? Did you understand it?
Yes, ma'am.
According to the plea, the state is recommending deferred adjudication. There's to be restitution of $3,561.81 to Tanya Goldberg. That's TANIA. Did you understand that to be the plea?
Yes, ma'am.
Defense is at the plea.
Yes, Judge, there's a couple things I'd like to be heard on whenever you are ready for that.
All right. State is at the plea.
That is, Your Honor.
Did you review the waiver of appeal paragraph with your attorney? Did you understand it? Did you sign it in both places?
Yes, ma'am.
Did you understand by signing it, you were waiving your right to appeal? The only items that can be appealed are written pretrial motions that have been filed, heard, and ruled upon by the court. Did you understand?
Yes, ma'am.
Counsel, are there any such motions?
There have not, Judge.
Outside the agreement, the state is requesting that your community supervision be for a term of 2 years. There be a TAP evaluation, 80 hours of community service restitution, and no contact with Tanya Goldberg. Did you understand those were recommendations from the state and the court does not have to follow those recommendations?
Yes, ma'am.
Then to the offenses charged, how do you plead? Guilty, not guilty, or no contest?
No contest.
State any evidence.
Yes, Your Honor, state exhibit number 1 with all of its attachments.
Judge, I have gone over that with Mr. Goldberg and we have no objections.
All right, Mr. Goldberg, did you review the document entitled Waiver and Consent to Stipulation of Testimony and Stipulations?
Yes, ma'am.
With your attorney, did you understand it and sign it in all the appropriate places?
Yes, ma'am.
Again, did you understand you have a right to jury trial, a right for you or your attorney to cross-examine and confront any witnesses the state would call in the right to remain silent?
Yes, ma'am.
Did you understand that today the state will be presenting evidence in the form of witnesses' statements and police reports? But most importantly, there'll be no live testimony. Did you understand?
Yes, ma'am.
Court will find that defendant has knowingly and voluntarily waived and consented to stipulation of testimony and stipulations. Court will accept into evidence states exhibits 1 and attachments, and the court will review the same. All right, after reviewing states exhibits 1 and attachments, the court will find there is sufficient evidence to find you guilty. The court will defer finding of guilt as you decided to apply for deferred adjudication. Is there anything you wish to say on behalf of your client?
Yes, Judge, a couple things. The no contact order with Tanya. My client and Tanya do have a 14-year-old daughter together. Primarily, my client only talks to his 14-year-old daughter. He does not communicate with Tanya. However, should there be an emergency or any parenting decisions that need to be discussed, I think it is possible. There is a possibility that they would need to discuss their child. And they also have the possibility of seeing each other at drop-offs. So we would just be asking either for the no contact except for regarding their child, which is Lily Goldberg, or a no harmful or injurious contact, Judge.
It says that she doesn't live in the state.
Correct.
So where would they be having contact at drop-offs?
He still does see his child, so
Well, I
they
mean,
still
does she
need to
come down
do-
here?
I live in Michigan, ma'am.
Oh, you live in Michigan as well?
Yes.
Okay. So you're all gonna be asking that this be transferred to Michigan?
Yes, Judge.
And what county in Michigan?
Right, or Ottawa.
Spell that, please.
Ottawa.
All right, anything else?
Yes, Judge. Mr. Goldberg works as a licensed security guard, an armed security guard for his employment. And we understand that traditionally no firearms as a condition of probation, is done in every case. But if he were not be able to carry his firearm for work, he would not be able to support his family. So we were asking, since this is a nonviolent offense, if there would be any way to let him keep his job and continue to support his family by having a firearm for work.
All right. State.
No objection to the no harmful or injurious contact order, Your Honor. And technically, if he's on probation for or deferred, he can't be in possession of firearms.
I follow the law.
Okay, Judge, thank you.
All right. All right. So you went to a tire shop and purchased wheels and tires?
Yes, ma'am.
And when you say purchase wheels, what do you mean? What does that mean?
Just rims and tires for a car.
All right, so, and you put this on our account.
Yes. Yes, ma'am.
Why would you do that?
What happened is when we were married, we used this, the Snap Finance a few times. And when I went to go buy rims and tires, her information was still on there. And I signed it as well, not reading all of it like I should have. And this is what happened.
It wasn't just in her name, Judge. He took out a credit account, not realizing that her name was also still on it. His name was on it as well.
All right. So where are you going to be working now? Because you're not going to be allowed to carry a weapon.
I am retired Air Force.
Okay. And with regards to the no contact order, state?
No objections to the no harmful or injurious contact with this individual, Your Honor, since they do have a child.
All right. So, do you know if she wants to have contact?
I don't believe that either one of them want contact with each other, Judge, except for regarding their child. Correct?
Correct. Yes.
Okay. All right, if you were drug tested today, what would the results be?
Positive because I do have a prescription for marijuana.
For what purpose?
PTSD.
Okay. All right, this is what the court is gonna do. The court is gonna sentence you to, I'm sorry, state, you may continue to confer. Court is gonna sentence you to 3 years deferred adjudication. There's to be restitution of $3,506.81 to Tanya Goldberg. Proof of employment within 30 days. There's to be no employment as a home health care provider or with minors. There's to be regular reporting by Zoom or in person, regular random UAs. And if you do have a prescription for medical marijuana, you need to turn that over to probation so they can view it.
Yeah.
I'll allow transfer to Ottawa County, Michigan.
Yes, ma'am.
There's going to be 80 hours of community service restitution. Court is going to order parenting classes. Once that's completed, the community service hours will be deemed to be satisfied. I'm going to order the no contact with Tanya Goldberg counsel. If you obtain a letter or if she appears by Zoom, the court will reconsider that. But I don't lift no contact orders unless the complainant is aware of it.
Yes, Judge.
Probation. I'm gonna ask for field visit. I know if he's in Michigan, maybe they don't do that, but field visit 1 time per month for 2 months. And then do they have a finance class or something for him to take?
Yes, Judge.
All right, and we'll do a finance class because none of this would have ever happened if you would have paid that bill back. And I don't know why you were getting rims for a vehicle.
Dumb.
Yeah, I mean, it's jewelry for a vehicle, I guess. Probation, is there anything else he needs? Is there anything else you need from the court to be successful?
No, ma'am.
All right, did you review the document entitled Trial Court Certification of Defendant's Rights to Appeal with your attorney?
Yes, ma'am.
Did you understand it and sign it?
Yes.
Because this is a plea bargain agreement, because I followed your plea bargain agreement, and because you waived your right to appeal, you do not have the court's permission to appeal. Do you understand?
Yes, ma'am.
All right, we can go off the record. So probation is gonna go over conditions with you. Make sure you read those conditions. One of the conditions that people always overlook in the probation packet is the one that says that you're required to support your dependents. So if you don't support your dependents, technically, a motion to revoke can be filed.
Okay.
If you have a question about anything, let your probation officer know. If you feel as though they're not addressing it, you can always come back to the court or have your attorney come back to court since you're in Michigan. Do you understand?
Yes, ma'am.
All right. So tell me about the tattoos.
I'm
always interested.
I got a lot of them in the military,
Yeah.
so this one I just,
Why did you do the black? You know, a lot of people are doing the blackout tattoos now.
Yeah.
Was it to cover up something?
it was
or-
to cover up. I had another full sleeve that I had like 18 years ago when I was in the military and I just wanted to cover it up.
Because I read that Kat, I think her name is Kat Bundy's.
Oh, yes.
She is doing her entire body from neck down,
I heard.
100% black. The only thing she's not covering up, I think she said, is.
Oh,
her
she's
parents'
blacking out
tattoo.
everything?
Her
Yeah.
face and everything.
Whoa.
Yeah, so, yeah.
Back
So-
to the plea, Judge, I do.
Just 1 second. So what about the names?
This is Bahala, so I got that from the military.
Okay.
This I recently just got because I wanted my initials. I just have a thing for art. I've always had.
Oh, no. And I always ask because I'm always interested in the pain.
Oh,
So the blackout tattoo, was that painful?
yes. Yes, I don't want a tattoo after that.
How long did it take?
16 hours, like 3 passes.
Ah,
Yeah, no
all in
fun.
one sitting?
No, definitely not.
All right. And then the earrings, I always wonder if the weight, when you put the weight.
No, these
in,
are
does-
titanium, so they weigh nothing.
Okay.
Yeah,
Does it hurt when you're doing the stretching?
yes, it does.
Are you gonna go bigger?
No, I want to go smaller if anything.
I was watching, what is her name? The doctor, they call her Dr. Pimple.
The
Whatever.
pimple hump?
Yeah, but actually she says, hey, I'm not just that, right? I do more. So there were some people who had the earrings and then they wanted, it back. And so she was able to get it back, but she had to cut it some sort of way and put
Ooh.
the,
Stitch it up, yeah.
Yes.
Doesn't sound fun.
all right. Yes.
I do have one question, Judge. Since he is retired Air Force, you did say proof of additional employment. I just wanted to clarify that.
Well, I mean, I require that people are employed. If he's receiving SSI or something else, then he just needs to let probation know.
Okay. I just didn't know if he would need to get an additional job. I wanted to make sure that was clear for him.
Oh, yeah. I mean, the job he has, if it requires that he carry a weapon, he can't have it.
Sometimes I
correct.
don't, so I can always work the jobs that I don't.
Okay.
Okay, I just wanted to be clear. Thank you,
Sure.
Judge.
All right, thank
Thank
you.
you, ma'am.
Thank you.
Miss Attorney? Yes, Marissa?
Jasmine Gallegos.